Good morning. This is Mrs. Herring again. Today we're going to read Harry the Dirty Dog. The author is Jean Zion. That's the person who wrote the words, and the illustrator is Margaret Bloy Graham. That's the person who drew the pictures. Harry the Dirty Dog. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except getting a bath. So one day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush and buried it in the backyard. Then he ran away from home. He played where they were fixing the street and got very dirty. So here's Harry getting himself very dirty. He played at the railroad and got even dirtier. I had a hard time finding Harry. Here he is, right up here on top of the train, or the top of the train bridge. He played tag with other dogs and became dirtier still. He slid down a coal chute and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he had really run away. He felt tired and hungry too, so without stopping on the way home, he ran back home. When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence and he sat looking at the back door. One of the family looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in the backyard. By the way, has anyone seen Harry?" When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show them he was Harry. He started to do all his old clever tricks. He flip-flopped, he flopped-flipped, he rolled over and played dead. He danced and he sang. He did these tricks over and over again, but everyone shook his head. Everyone shook his head and said, "Oh no, it couldn't be Harry." Harry gave up and walked slowly toward the gate, but suddenly he stopped. He ran to the corner of the garden and started to dig furiously. Soon he jumped away from the hole, barking short, happy barks. He found the scrubbing brush, and carrying it in his mouth, he ran into the house. Up the stairs he dashed, with the family following close behind. He jumped into the bathtub and sat up begging with the scrubbing brush in his mouth, a trick he certainly had never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl, and her father said, "Why don't you and your brother give him a bath?" Oh my goodness, look, watch what happens. Harry's bath was the soapiest one he'd ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began shouting, "Mommy, Daddy, look, look, come quicker. It's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry," they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him lovingly, and he became once again a white dog with black spots. It was wonderful to be home. After dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept so soundly, he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he'd hidden under his pillow. I wonder, why do you think that Harry hid the scrubbing brush under his pillow? Do you think maybe he doesn't want to take another bath? I don't know the answer to that, but it's fun to predict what could happen next. In this story, Harry the Dirty Dog, this book is fiction. Harry the Dirty Dog starts at the beginning of the story with Harry hearing the water running in the bathtub, but he didn't want to take a bath, so he grabbed the scrubbing brush and buried it in the backyard. Then he decided to run away. In the middle of the story, Harry went to several different places. Each time he got dirtier and dirtier and dirtier until finally he was a black dog with white spots. At the end of the story, Harry went home, but he couldn't get his family to realize that it was him. So Harry dug up the scrubbing brush, got into the bathtub. He got a really, really soapy bath, and ta-da! Harry was back to his old self, a white dog with black spots. And that's the story of Harry the Dirty Dog. I hope you guys enjoyed this book. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.